urban agriculture. What is urban agriculture versus non-urban agriculture?
Okay, that's a nice question. Urban is every activity that is related with growing, distributing, and processing food in the urban core, as well as all the activities that are happening peri-urban to actually bring that food to be consumed from the urban core. Most of the times it's like organic or follows organic practices, so more sustainable for the environment. Other benefits that are not related with the production is actually like helping people understand where their food is coming from. So providing the opportunity to realize the value of fresh food because you can just have it right there. And asking more and more for this fresh and nutritious food.
So you've got a big project that you're a part of. Can you talk what the GRIP project is all about and talk a little bit about the partnerships that you have here in Olathe and also on the main campus?
There was a great opportunity for this topic, for urban agriculture, because it's like, from definition, interdisciplinary, and the goal was to develop like multidisciplinary and transdisciplinary teams. So that was amazing when we saw that. And we are 22 faculty.
It's a big team.
Yes. 16 departments and 6 colleges. So Olathe being one of the colleges, the GRIP gave us the opportunity to formally work together because we knew each other before. We knew that there was an interest in urban agriculture, but we couldn't really apply for like big grants before having any history. So that is giving us the opportunity to work together for 3 years, to publish together, to create a history, to convince the funding agents that we are a good team and we can go for more.
Well, we're on the Olathe campus with Dr. Plioconi and also Dr. Rivard. Tell us a little bit about the overall objectives of the grant.
So we are trying to develop an assessment tool to understand the impact of urban agriculture, not only what relates to the production, but social, economic aspect of urban ag. So we are going to evaluate, of course, food production, but also community health, environmental sustainability, and in general, food systems resilience with that tool.
One of your 22 team members is here with us today. Dr. Rivard, welcome.
Thank you. It's nice to be here.
Tell me a little bit about your expertise and what your role is in this project.
So I'm a horticulture specialist, really production specialist. So I often tell people my job is to grow bigger, better tomatoes. And Eleni's job is to take them to the lab and find out why they're more nutritionally better than other ones that we
And
grow.
back in the old days, I'd make them safe, right? So
Yeah.
all
Right.
3 of us would be a great team.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Farm to fork. You know?
Yeah.
And then I also serve as an extension specialist. So one of my jobs is to help with the development of the advisory board and help try and connect stakeholders and understand some of the big picture pieces of what we're trying to do.
Talk a little bit about the engagement with undergraduate students or graduate students in this project and why it's so important to be able to train the future.
There are like 12 students dedicated to this grant, and we are hoping that we were gonna like train them well. And we felt very good with this decision to provide the money to the students because it's like a cohort that will like have a very multidisciplinary experience.
You guys have assembled and put together 16 different departments, 22 different faculty and staff kind of working together and collaborating to be able to go after the bigger and more challenging problems.
You guys ready for the last part of this? All right.
Sure are.
Go Cats!